Jared Polin FroKnowsPhoto.com, and Postman Fro just left here because he brought me another box all the way from China. Let's see what it is right here and give it an unbox and a sniffy sniff. We've got the Phantom 2 Vision. Your flying camera. What is the Phantom 2? Well, it's a quadcopter. They don't really want to call them drones, but I don't care. Whatever you want to call it, you call it. They sent me the Vision one. They also make a version 2 with a gimbal on the bottom, which allows you to put a GoPro. That's the one that I'm looking forward to getting because I really want to use the GoPro, which is up there recording right now, and have that thing fly away. So you know that these are the hottest things around. Everybody wants it. I believe that this model is under $1,000 or right around $1,000, and the new Vision 2 without the bottom is like $899. So maybe this is like $1,200. So let's open it up, see what we've got in here, give it a little bit of a sniffy sniff, and then go from there. You know, they called me and asked me if I wanted to test it, so absolutely do I want to test this thing out. You know, I really like the fact that they did that. So here we go. We have the DJI Phantom. Let's move this. Boom. The future of possible is what this thing says right here. Let's see what's in the box. Oh, what's this? This is purchased from, so this looks like business cards in a pouch. They're putting business cards in here, I guess so that you can hand them to people. It's the same thing on both sides. Now, does it give me a discount? No. Oh, but these smell, oh my God. They've got the amazing smell of when I was a kid oh my God, it smells like those cards. So good. All right, let's take this off. Ooh. Cardboard smells like China, though I haven't been to China. All right, here we go. We've got, oh, it's not as heavy as I thought, but that's because there's no battery in it just yet. We've got the quadcopter, the Phantom itself. We have on the front some foam, a lens cap, which is not going to stay on very well. It sort of has some stabilizing power right here with the camera. Definitely not as good as the gimbal head that you can use. The gimbal is what I would prefer. That looks like it's going to stabilize a GoPro better. But the difference with this is that this Vision shoots photos in RAW. All right, so I forgot to mention something about how this camera records. It doesn't record wirelessly. On the back of the camera itself, which I can't imagine being that great, it does shoot RAW and it does 1080 video. It's not going to do stuff as good as a GoPro, but it has a micro SD card slot here on the back. They include a 4 gig card of all things. I guess that's nice. It gets you started, but I highly recommend getting something much larger, like a 64 gig or at least a 32 gig. I'm not sure how much time you can get on it. We're going to have to test that out. But really, I think maybe in the future, you're not even going to see a Vision option. You're just going to see straight up GoPro options. And like I've predicted, I think GoPro is going to end up buying DJI Phantom. So you've got the place where your quadcopter goes. You see the motors right here. They're going to spinny McSpinnerson. All right. Looks good. To turn on, press once, then press hold for 2 seconds. Press and hold to turn off. So it's telling me what to do. What is cool about this is it has some like green landing lights. It has a whole bunch of things on it. And what I've found, or what I've been told, because I've been doing research with this thing, is that what's awesome about it is when you turn it on, right before you're going to fly, you want to wait till it turns green, blinks green. Not the whole thing. The whole thing's not going to turn green. But when it blinks green, that means it found the GPS signal. So that if you lose connection between if you lose connection from the remote to this unit, it's going to fly home, as in where the GPS location was. So you want to make sure that when the GPS kicks in, you haven't taken off yet, because it's going to fly home to somewhere else. If it's like 20, 30, 40 feet in the air, that's when the GPS kicks in. That's where it's going to go home, and I guess it's just going to hover there if you lose connection until the battery dies. So these things are pretty interesting, and yeah, so we got that. What else do we have in the box? Let me get out my knife. Here's my knife. I believe you get about 25 minutes of life on the battery. So this looks to be a USB cable, a foreign cable for charging overseas. It also has a, I don't know what this is. some more plugs, some more plugs. There's the one plug I actually need, the US plug, so that's good. Where's the battery? Maybe the battery's already in there. All right, so we've got 2 plastic blades here. We have 2 plastic blades here. We've got 2 plastic blades here. And we've got 2 more plastic blades here. I better read the instructions this time around so I can determine what I really need to do. What is this thing in this bag? This is the official screwdriver for the DJI Phantom. Thank you for including the screwdriver. What else do we have here? Oh, that's the battery. Okay, so that's not that big. It has an on and off switch on it, so you put that in, and I believe the extra batteries are over $100 for this bad boy. Then you have the joysticks. Very plastic feeling. I thought that this would feel less. Oh, and it takes 4 AA batteries. You better make sure you use good batteries in here so that you don't lose connection. I thought this thing would feel a little heavier. It also has a rig right here so I can put my iPhone on it so I can preview what is going. Oh, I don't even know what S1 and S. Oh my God, what is all this stuff? Oh my God, it's got forward, up, turn. Don't tell me. Oh, I push it that way to turn right, turn left to go down. This is forward, right, left, down, and back. Oh boy, and what do these switches do? I don't know what the switches do. I'm totally going to have to read this so I don't screw it up and lose my Phantom before I ever actually get to use it. So we got that. We have a couple more things in the box. These look like stabilizers. And then there is... Oh, this I think is for my iPhone, which looks like it's going to really do something. Yeah, that goes right about in here. And then you put your iPhone in it. And I think that is everything. So what does it smell like? Gosh, you know what? It smells like something. I don't want to say anything because I don't want it to be perceived as being racist or something like that. I forget what it has a smell to it, but I don't want to say what it is. I don't want to get in trouble. So use your imagination for what you think it smells like. But that's the sniffy sniff test on this. You know what? Forget it. It smells like the NSA because they want to send drones after you or whatever. I don't care. If they want to send drones after you, they're going to send drones after you. But yeah, NSA. NSA drones. So there you have it. That is the DJI Phantom 2 Vision. Everybody who seems to want one of these right now, I'm going to go read instructions for how to take it off, how to actually use it so I don't crash it the first time I go out there and fly. So that's it. That's an unboxing sniff test of the DJI Phantom 2 Vision. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.